I'm not like a huge car person, but growing up, I'm like, I don't know, Ferraris don't do it for me, but like Lambos like look really good.
Yeah.
Then I get embarrassed by like the loud engine because I'm like, oh, I feel like a man with a tiny penis.
Your wardrobe screams fatherless.
You have more trust
Honestly,
in that top
this is
Zypin
kinda
people.
disgusting
How was your
and
relationship with your
disappointing
father?
towards Just saying, why did you get the attention you wanted?
You need Jesus.
That's offensive.
Welcome back to That's Offensive. We got DEELZ. Well, that's me. And Veronica here with us.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Are you
How
nervous?
Yes, I am.
Am I making you nervous?
Not right now.
Okay. Okay,
but
good.
I will wait for the questions and maybe I would get nervous.
So we were just talking about how we're both a little nasty.
Yes.
I just think I'm more upfront nasty. Like, people can look at me and they're like, yeah, that she probably farts. She
Right.
probably, there's something a little off about her. You have like a
Yeah.
very put together look. People would not guess.
No, they wouldn't guess until they see me eating. Then they start getting with my hands and like,
Yeah.
passion.
So you eat with your hands too?
I do.
I do that so I don't have to like use up silverware and make it dirty. I'm like,
Yeah.
hands are easy.
And they taste better.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't noticed that.
I don't know. I think because you can enjoy better the food,
Uh-huh.
it tastes better.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Plantains,
Plantains,
cheese,
cheese.
butter.
Okay, that makes sense. The disgustingness,
Mm-hmm.
the grossness. So someone paid $1,000
Yeah.
for you to clench your butthole.
Yes.
Did they specifically say like, I want to see your asshole wink?
Yes, and they wanted to see it from different angles. So I
Okay.
put the phone in the floor, and then upper view, side view,
Every view.
every part. Yeah.
Have you like watched it back and you're like over here wondering what, what? How?
Yeah, it looked kind of funny at the beginning. Like, why? I don't understand how is that turning him on, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
Not kink shaming.
No.
I'm a little confused about what's getting your dick hard.
Yeah, I sometimes I really want to ask, like, what is it? Like, can you explain so I can rationalize in my head?
But then I don't want to like scare them off for their
No.
custom.
Yeah, I don't want them to feel bad about it.
Yeah. Maybe after you send the custom, like, can you tell me, play by play, what about this?
I will
Like,
do it next time.
Yeah,
I know
I
what
think
it
you
does.
should.
Yeah.
I know I have like a foot fetish guy, and he paid like $2,000 because he's like, your feet are kind of gross. Like, let's just be up front here. Please go get your toes done so you can like give a foot job to a dildo. And I did, and he's like, thank God your toenails are finally painted. Like, I was dying.
How did they look?
They weren't painted.
Okay.
They weren't
just that?
painted, and also sometimes I forget to shave my toes. It's just something that I don't know. Maybe it's just a white woman. We're just hairy creatures. So yeah, sometimes I just gotta shave the toes, make it look manicured,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Cute.
cute. He's still like, I got some jumbo feet, but you got like little dainty feet.
Yeah, mine's are 5. Very little.
5?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're like Jackie Burke. Do you know Jackie Burkhardt?
No.
Or is it Burkhardt? That 70s show.
No, I don't know.
She always like made references like, I'm just tiny and cute and like.
I could be that person
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
And she would call like size 8 feet like Bigfoot. I don't think you're like that. She's a little sassy.
I can be sometimes.
You're a little sassy.
If I'm feeling in the moment. Yeah.
Okay, give me a little sass.
Oh,
You
no.
can
if you
roast
ask,
me.
No, if you ask, I won't give it to you.
Okay.
It has to come out naturally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should
don't
I
ask
say
me.
something to like make you be sassy?
Try.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, it's on the spot. Wow, those pants are so from the 1900s. Is that like a good insult? That's a bad
No,
insult.
it's not an insult,
Okay,
no.
I tried. I'm not very good at being mean.
Yeah, no.
It didn't work. Did not work out. So you're from Venezuela. You
Yeah.
came to Miami,
Yes.
and you started being featured in music videos.
Yes. And I started posting on my socials, dancing their new songs,
Uh-huh.
and they would repost me.
Yeah.
And I started getting a lot of traction for that.
Are you a really good dancer?
I don't think so. I just tried like 100 times the same video until I felt it was good.
Okay.
I was trying.
You try?
Yeah.
Is it like twerking or is it like moving your hips?
Twerking.
Twerking?
Mhm.
Okay, so just like the up and down motion?
Up and down, and I would try to like, do cute faces and
Yeah. Give me a little cute face. Flirt with me a little. I'll give you like a I feel like that's my flirty face.
No, that's not my flirty face. I don't know. If you ask,
Okay, let's just like pretend like we're
I'll
on
pretend.
a date.
I will pretend. No.
Yeah, no, that would get my vagina wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, just, probably you just being here and looking really hot. Like, I'm pretty bi, so I'm like, yeah. Are you bi?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
Okay, but you can, like, appreciate what
I had like a phase where I thought I was
Okay.
kind of fun, but
Yeah,
I prefer men.
mainly straight. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there's, like, a spectrum. Like, you can be, like, over here where it's, like, you've experimented with women.
Yeah.
Do you like threesomes? Have you ever had threesomes?
I don't like them. I prefer the tension on me, just me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm very selfish.
What if, like, you have a threesome, and the girl is a lesbian, and the guy's obviously bi, but the girl is like, don't have your boy touch me, and then it's just, like, all of the attention is on you.
I would like that more.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or, like, two men. If you have two men, they're both all on you. Like, two straight men that don't want to see each other's dicks.
That would be interesting.
It would be. It might be
Yeah.
overwhelming having, like, two dicks in your
yeah.
face.
Yeah,
But-
you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
What if you hurt their feelings?
Well, I don't really
if you
care
like
about their
one
feelings.
more. Okay, yeah.
Men don't care about ours.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Why would he care about theirs? It's kind of that thing where it's like men kind of use a lot of women as like masturbation toys,
Right.
and they don't try to make them come.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, so it's like, why would I care about your feelings if I'm not coming?
Mm.
If you are coming, then sure. Whoever's better in bed, they get the most attention. How's that? Fight to the death.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sword.
Yeah.
Sword fight.
With their dicks?
Yeah.
Yeah. they have to duel it out with their penises.
Right.
Duel to the death, and whoever wins, that they get you.
That's the winner.
That's the winner.
Cool.
Yeah. See, that sounds like a good time. But you've
Yeah.
never done that.
No.
No. What is your preferred way to like fuck? Are you like aggressive, sensual?
I have more like a sensual side. I like the pregame,
Yeah.
touching and
Uh-huh.
hugging,
Hugging?
kissing, and
Okay.
then that gets me really turned on.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
prefer fingering or eating out, or like both at the same time?
Fingering, eating out.
You like being, yeah, I feel like that's a little more sensual. Like when you finger, it's kind of like,
Yeah,
come
it's
here, little,
aggressive.
well,
yeah.
oh my God, come here, little girl. Like,
Hey, kitty.
hey, can you come here? Can you come here? I have a little secret for you. Yeah, no, but see, that's like, it's a little more aggressive than like the eating out is so,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better. Especially
much
if they
better.
take the time. Yeah.
yeah. So how long have you been in the industry for? You used to do Snapchat, right?
Yeah, I started in 2019.
2009. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing before that? Like as far as your job?
I did many things. I tried to be like a butter girl in a small club.
Okay.
And then I tried to be assistant, and I tried to be working out in the small office.
Yeah.
None of
Now
that
you're definitely
worked.
making more than anyone you've ever assisted for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
A lot more. And happy and free.
Yeah. I saw like a video you just posted on Instagram where like you put honey everywhere and you're just like, it looks really hot.
Yes, that was another custom.
Uh-huh.
This person really wanted me to be messy.
Uh-huh.
Cake, honey, Nutella, all of it. And he sent like many reference photos, but the ones that I really liked was the one with the Nutella.
Okay.
So he wanted me to get like a gallon of Nutella
Uh-huh.
and have like a thick layer of Nutella
Okay.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
What did you put? Did you put anything down on the floor so it didn't get
Yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna murder someone. I cover everything in plastic. I felt like Dexter.
Yeah.
And it was so fun because, I don't know, it's like you prepare the room to do this mess, and it's like you never did that as a kid. And then
Yeah.
you get the chance to be messy with food.
Uh-huh.
It was super fun.
Oh yeah. Did your parents like yell at you if you made a mess too? It's like,
I never even tried to do a mess because I know I will get whooped.
oh God. See, I would like roll in dirt and then my parents would hose me off inside. They're like, just you can't come in until you're like hosed off like a
You
dog.
was nasty from the beginning.
I used to, like, I feel like you've never been bullied. Have you been bullied?
Yeah.
Okay. The kids who used to bully me growing up, I would pick up spiders and I would throw them at the kids bullying me because I was like a bug girl. I would pick up spiders. I'd pick up cockroaches. I'd pick up daddy long legs, and I would be like, "You wanna bully me?" And I would like throw spiders at them. Now I'm afraid of spiders. Weirdly enough, like people could do that to me and be like, "Remember when you threw spiders at me?" And I would be like, "Don't do that." But yeah, I've always been gross, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's gross. I can't touch a spider. I would die.
Yeah, even if it's like I think tarantulas are like nicer. No, so like the garden spiders, I feel like they're more prone to bite. I don't know. A lot of tarantulas are like domesticated. Well, I don't know if domesticated is the right word, but like you can touch them and like have them, and they'll just like kind of be crawling.
I see it, but it's just
gross.
all the hairy legs. So
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't even be in the same room with that kind of spider.
Can
I
you
just
kill your own
move out.
spiders?
Huh?
You move out.
Yeah, if I see one of those in the house, I move out.
Yeah.
And burn the house.
Burn the house. Of
Yeah.
course. There's no other options.
No.
If there's a spider, you have to.
I just imagine them having babies, and I just think, like, if I take these shoes, and there's babies there.
Yeah, of course. There's no other logical way to think about it. And if you kill their mom, then either the mom will haunt you or the babies will come after you and then kill you.
Yeah,
So, have to burn the whole house down.
exactly.
Exactly.
It's the only solution.
Are there any bugs that you do like? No. Butterflies?
Okay, butterflies.
Yeah, they're cute.
They're cute.
A little cute.
I like more, like, snakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. My brother has snakes. It's like seeing them eat rats. That's a struggle for me.
I like it.
You like to see them eat rats. I think have you ever played with a rat?
Yes, I had a hamster.
Okay. And they're so cute, are they not?
Yes, they are, but at the same time, it's interesting seeing, like, the cycle of life.
The cycle of life? Okay. Have you seen, it's that one episode of Modern Family where Sophia Viraga, I think that's how you say her last name, she, like, killed rats with, like, a bare shovel, and she's like, see, problem solved. And, like, her
Yes.
husband is just like, is
Yeah.
that you?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I have frozen little birds in my freezer because I have an exotic cat and he eats birds.
Oh,
So yeah, I think
you're over it.
I'm over it.
Can exotic cats not have, like, regular cat food, or it's just, like, you're like, I want them to be healthy?
They are supposed to eat raw food.
Interesting.
Yeah, like actual animals because they need the feathers and the intestines. So yeah, Nico eats good.
Shit.
Yeah.
And you said, like, your cat kind of acts like a dog. Like, you can play fetch with your cat.
Yes, he's really playful. A little shy, but
Would you recommend getting, like, an exotic cat over a normal cat?
no.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's a lot of trouble.
A lot of work?
A lot.
Like, how so?
I would say the care for the cats is hard to find a doctor that will take them because
Really?
they're aggressive. Mostly of the times you have to put anesthesia to make them sleep so they will have a normal checkup.
Yeah.
They're just aggressive and territorial. They will piss all over the house. They're just difficult to take care of.
Okay, so question. This is something I deal with my dog. I haven't had sex with a man in, like, 2 years, but, like, let's just say I was. She would get, like, scared and hide in my closet. Are your cats, like, protective over you, where they're, like, if you're fucking someone, they're gonna, like, swat you across, or, like, swat him?
I had a female cat that was kind of territorial like that.
Yeah.
My cat now is kind of weird. He gets in the bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants some attention, too.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
He
that.
just lays down and wait until
You're
I'm
done?
done and he just stay there.
Do you have sex on your OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Yeah? You do it all.
mostly.
Girl?
No.
Boy, okay, yeah, I didn't, yeah.
Boy,
if you're
girl.
mainly straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense.
I did a couple of videos with Frasetti.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I followed her for a good minute.
no.
Is she here at AVN too?
I don't know. I don't think
No,
so.
you don't think so? Okay. What's your preferred dick size?
7, 8.
7, 8?
Mhm.
I feel like I love that size.
It's just perfect. Not
Yeah.
too big.
Yeah, I feel like I can get really into some big dicks, but, like, the 6 to, like, I feel like 6 to 8, and that's, like, 2 inches, like, but that's the sweet spot.
Yeah, it hits right
Yeah.
where it has to hit, and
Uh-huh.
you can do it multiple times without getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
perfect.
like, some men with smaller dicks, I gotta say, like,
Yeah.
they overcompensate because, like, you know.
They know they're small, so they take, like, time and...
Yeah, but then sometimes they can be better.
Yeah, because your G-spot is so close to, you know, the hole. It's not far up in there.
I just felt it for the first time last year. But, okay, have you ever tried to, like, finger yourself and, like, get your G-spot?
Yeah.
It doesn't hit the same when you're doing it to yourself versus when someone else is doing it, right? Or
It's different.
It's so different.
Yeah.
Is it because of, like, the angle of our...
I think it's the angle.
Yeah.
And, like, you know how much to do the curve in your fingers.
Uh-huh.
And I think guys are scared to, like, go up.
Oh,
they
so
just go straight.
Yeah. Do you
It's
think
more
it feels
like up?
better when you do it to yourself?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. See, when I do it to myself, I don't feel like it's as good as if a guy does it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I've tried, and I'm just like, oh, like, I can feel that that's my G-spot, but it's, like, not really doing a whole lot for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't
Is
know.
that, no?
I have no clue.
Have you tried, like, do it with the vibrator at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes I get overwhelmed if, like, my clit is stimulated and my G-spot is stimulated, and then it's, like, I get distracted and don't think about either of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a little ADHD, so I feel like one thing at a time, or like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to focus on one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, if I do both, I normally squirt.
Ooh, you're a squirter.
Mm-hmm.
What was, like, the first time that you squirted? Like, what was that experience?
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I was so surprised. Like, oh, what's that? Did I
Uh-huh.
pee myself?
I asked the guy, I was like, was that you? He's like, I have not even inserted you yet. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like a warm liquid hit my legs. Like, what was I supposed to think? He's like, you're a squirter. I'm like, what is that? What is that? I was like 18, 19 or something at the time.
Fun.
Yeah. How old were you?
When I did it for the
First squirt? Yeah, first squirted.
Like 20?
20?
Yeah.
Have you experienced, like, a lot of men who can make you come or not really?
No.
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 Yeah. The general
all the time.
population is not very good at that.
No.
No.
A lot of faking orgasms.
You fake?
Sometimes. If I felt like I would hurt their feelings, oh, wow, that was great. Okay.
I always tell girls, I'm like, if you fake it, you will just have bad sex with that guy for the rest of your
Right,
time
they wouldn't
together.
know they did it. No, but, you know, if I had to fake it, I normally don't talk to them
Oh, yeah.
anymore. Like, it's like, okay.
Fair enough. One of my, like, best guy friends, we were talking today, and he was like, I can tell when a girl's faking an orgasm. And I'm like, no, we are not done yet. And I'm like, see, like, if a guy, like, has made a girl come, I feel like he knows when they're faking.
Right.
And all these guys being like, no, I've never had a girl fake, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
They don't know.
bullshit. Every girl has faked at some point. I mean, not me, because I do like to shame men if they don't know how to, like, make you come. Like, but here's the thing. If they're trying their darndest and they can't make me come, I won't shame them. But if, like, they aren't trying,
Then they deserve to be shamed.
they deserve to be shamed. They deserve to feel small. They deserve to, like, feel something. Because, like, how do they get so many girls either if they're not making these girls come? It's like girls are settling for the absolute bare minimum. And I was one of those girls. And I still get excited about even the bare minimum sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I need to up my standards. Like, this guy held the door open for me. Oh, that should literally, like, that is not enough to fuck me.
That's fair. That's how
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah. How, like, did you ever have really low standards too?
At some point, very low.
Huh?
At some point, I had very low standards.
Yeah. What's, like, the
Yeah.
worst thing you let a guy do and you're like, you know, I still love you?
Not love, but probably kept hanging
Infatuated.
out. Like, oh.
Yeah. What's the worst thing a guy's done?
I don't know. I just have many experiences that I shouldn't let that happen. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I can pinpoint one. I just know I was letting
Yeah.
them get away with things that they never should.
I'll give some examples. A guy fucking a girl. Okay.
Give me examples and I might tell you.
Yeah, I'll give you some examples. When I was in college, I was hooking up with this guy, right? So he invited me over. I went to his house. He's like, I'll be right back. He never came back. I called him the next morning being like, hey, can you at least, like, get me an Uber back? Because, like, where are you? He was in another girl's bed. I still hooked up with him after that.
Oh.
He left me at his house in his room, went to another place to go fuck a girl, came back, and I still fucked him after that.
Yeah, never happened.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I had a situation where I was seeing someone and he got a yacht, and his friends got a lot of girls in the yacht and stuff like that. And I couldn't find him, and he was in the room having a threesome. And I mean, I didn't fuck him again, but I stayed and drink and ate all I could order just to like, well,
Yeah, it's on your card. Why not?
in your car. But I didn't see him again.
Yeah. I mean, good. That's self-respect. That's something
Yeah.
I'm just learning how to have. Like, who just naturally knows how to have self-respect?
Yeah, another girls would have just left. Probably, like everyone was like, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, you want to leave?" And I was like, "No, I'm fine. I'm
Yeah. I want to have a good
more
time.
champagne. Where's the bottles?"
Yeah. I'm trying to get drunk on his dime.
Right. And
Right.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again.
No.
Trying to think. What's something else that's happened? I've had a lot of stuff happen. I had a guy, he called me a cunt, hit the guy who I was trying to hook up with that night because he was like my ex, continued fucking him for a year and a half after he cheated on me.
No.
No, never been you?
No. Normally, after if I get a cheating situation, I kind of like rebel and kind of do the same.
Yeah.
And
Good
I
for
even
you, dude.
stopped doing that. But no, yeah. I mean, I know I did let go some stuff that shouldn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Or dating like a low quality man
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
But not things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you have self-respect.
A little bit.
Do you
I
have
try.
Yeah. Do you have a good relationship with your parents?
No.
No.
Well,
Oh.
no, with my dad.
Yeah.
With my mom is an okay relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like a lot of girls who do OnlyFans, people are like, okay, so you guys obviously all have daddy issues. I wouldn't say all of us, okay? I
Kind
wouldn't
of.
say all of us, but a good amount.
A good amount.
But like also, why are we shaming us for having daddy issues? Why aren't we
I mean-
like going after the dads?
Yeah, shame the dad that
Yeah.
left us, and now
Of
we have
course.
issues. Like, we didn't ask to be here.
Yeah,
They put us here, so they should have figured out.
exactly.
Yeah.
So my life coach was the one that pointed this out. So I was like fucking this girl, right? And she was like calling me a good girl, and I was like, okay, like this feels good, whatever. She called me a dirty little whore, and I squirted. Okay. And I'm like, oh. And then my life coach was like, do you think that's because your dad used to call you a whore? And I'm like, okay, well now you just ruined sex, okay?
Your dad called you that?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
quite a few times, a lot throughout my life. It wouldn't be that
I'm
funny.
sorry.
I wouldn't be as funny today if it wasn't for that, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
I appreciate
now you have
that.
a sense of humor, and
Yeah.
you have a thick layer of,
Oh yeah, when people call
Humor.
me a whore online, I'm like, oh, thank you. You're getting me off. Wow. And then they get pissed because like they want to piss me off, and it just does not work. Yeah.
That's good.
What do you do with like? I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen a bunch, but do you get any online hate? Like, how do you feel about that kind of
Yeah.
stuff?
So in 2020, I have my head shaved, and I was trying to grow my hair.
Uh-huh.
And at that point was plastic, and you look like a little boy, kind of things.
Okay.
And at the beginning, I would get upset, but
Mm-hmm.
now I don't care.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. I
Isn't
was
it
like,
ki-
I don't care. I'm in my really nice house and in my really nice car, so
Yeah.
not affecting me.
Like if I'm crying in a
crying in my-
Lamborghini.
Yes.
Love to hear that. I kind of stole that quote from Elle Brooks, but I changed. She said Ferrari, and I said Lamborghini. So, giving her
Yeah.
the credit.
I like
though.
more Lambos. Yeah.
You like Lambos? Okay, I'm not like a huge car person, but growing up, I'm like, I don't know, Ferraris don't do it for me, but like Lambos like look really good.
Yeah.
Then I get embarrassed by like the loud engine because I'm like, oh, I feel like a man with a tiny penis. Like you know. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of guys who give off big dick energy in a Lamborghini.
Right.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I know one, but
Oh.
yeah, mostly of them, no.
But what about their energy?
Like the rest of the guys?
Like, like there's like people who have like big dicks, and then there are people who have like big dick energy. It's just like their confidence, their like persona.
Right.
Like Pete Davidson, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He gives off big dick energy.
Right.
But like,
Well, that person I know has the big dick energy and
Yeah.
has a Lambo, so it's really cool.
okay, yeah, okay. So maybe I'm just
I mean, most of them, I just think they're douchebags because
Yeah.
they have the attitude of like they think they're the cool
Uh-huh.
thing, but they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen in Arizona? So you live in Arizona at the
Yeah.
moment. So I've seen this going to Old Town Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And they have like the clubs there, blah, blah, blah. I've seen people like rent like
Oh,
Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Range Rovers, and it still says like renta or whatever on the back. And then they like pull up to the club and then try to be like, I make like millions of dollars a year, like come to my table, blah, blah, blah. And then a lot of like, I've never been a bottle girl, but it's like these guys also like don't tip the waitresses that well, or like the bottle girls, because they're like, I actually don't have money. And it's like the biggest, it's so
just,
funny.
Yeah, embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing because I live in LA and people think that happens a lot in LA, which I'm sure it does happen in LA, but I've never experienced it as bad as like Arizona.
I think it happens more in Miami.
In Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is rented.
Really?
Everything.
The yachts?
Yeah.
Actually, duh.
Nobody owns them. I mean, yes. Some person owns them.
Yeah.
Or a group of people owns them.
Okay. Where in Miami are like the best places to find sugar daddies if girls are looking for sugar daddies, or if a guy wants to be a sugar daddy or pretend to be a sugar daddy, where would they go?
Palm Beach
Palm Beach?
or Sunny Isles.
Okay. Are there yacht clubs that people go to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think I could find a sugar daddy in Miami, being who I am, talking the way I talk?
Depend of the sugar daddy. I mean, like colors. You know, people like different things. But
Yeah.
I think most of the sugar daddies there like the
Put together.
put together look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't be
Model
me.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also couldn't be me.
Or they go for really skinny or BBL.
Yeah.
You know, there's two things.
So there's this guy who, like, I'm still friends with him, and he like lives in Miami, and he was saying like, you would be so bad with the BBL, and I'm like, did I ask? Did I ask you? Like, but it's like people in Miami, like guys in LA are like, no, you might look a little weird with a BBL, like, you know, like your body's already good the way it is, but it's like those Miami men.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was probably the reason why I did my BBL. I
You
was
got
like,
one?
Yeah.
You can't even tell.
You can tell in a bikini.
Okay, you can.
Like I look very bubbly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like like shaming. Like, you know how it's fat shaming? Well, they shame you for not having a BBL or boobs. And it's like you feel like you're ugly.
Yeah. The one thing men in Miami have is the fucking audacity.
The audacity, yeah.
The audacity.
They would tell you in your face.
Mm-hmm.
If you reject them, they'll get upset. It's like, well, anyways, you're not like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard that's called negging. Like, men who do that, it's like they try to get a response out of you to, like, get attention. So it's like, even a guy telling me, like, you would be so fucking hot with a BBL, but he still tried to fuck me, like, a year before that. It's almost like he remembered that in the back of his head. Like, yeah.
Audacity.
And now he's like, oh, but, you'd be, like, the baddest girl ever with a BBL. Like, excuse me?
I am.
How
Without
painful
the
was
BBL.
yours?
Oh, really?
Awful?
Yeah.
That's what I heard from everybody.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
Since that moment, I was like, I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm not getting chubby again. I just want to be skinny.
Did you have to gain a lot of weight to get the BBL?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. See, yeah, I don't know if I could do that because it's like, I mean, I like my body like the way it is right now, but having to, like, gain weight just to, like, get it sucked out and, like, replaced.
Yeah, because the rest of your body is still, like, swollen.
Yeah, like, your face gets,
Yeah,
my
I
face
was,
gains
like,
weight.
A little
Chipmunk?
puffy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little chipmunk cheeks.
Never again.
Never again.
It's too painful.
But would you say, like, you like your decision?
I do. I do
Yeah.
like my ass now.
Yeah.
A lot.
I know, I was looking at it. I was like, oh, that's really nice. Like, followed you right before this. Like, it's a nice little bubble butt. When did you get yours?
I would say almost 6 years ago.
6 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, when you first get it, it's kind of hard, right? And then it, like, softens over time, and then it can, like, jiggle like a normal butt?
Yeah.
Okay. I have, like, friends who, like, when they first get their BBL, they're like, oh, my God. I'm, like, terrified of the way I look.
Yeah.
But it
you
settles.
never know. Yes.
Yeah. It, like, settles, and
And
it's
it
nice.
goes down, and then it looks a little more natural, depending how much they put back there.
Yeah.
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 Depending on the doctor.
Huh?
Depends of the doctor.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I bet, oh, my God. Doggy?
Mm.
That ankle?
It looks so good.
so fucking good.
If I could have eyes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably what I like to get recorded when I'm doing doggy.
I've never been recorded doing doggy, and I'm like, are you kidding? That's like my angle. That is my angle, but also I haven't had sex in 2 years. But the next guy, come on. We gotta record that shit.
You know what I did?
Huh?
I got a huge teddy bear, and I put
A dildo on it?
a dildo on it, and then I attached the camera to the chest of the teddy bear,
Uh-huh.
and it got the perfect.
The
POV.
Is it like one of those like life-size teddy bears?
Yeah,
Okay, I could also get like a blow-up doll, right? Huh?
probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then just like put a dildo on it and like fuck that.
Yeah,
Oh, that'll be fun, because I haven't been fucked in doggy in like a real... And I could fuck myself in doggy.
yeah. Fuck machines.
I looked... They're like a few $1,000s.
Yeah, but they're good.
They're good?
You won't need a mine. It's good.
Okay, so with the fuck machines, do you do the silicone dildos or the glass ones?
Silicone.
Silicone?
Yeah.
Okay, does that feel more dick-like?
A little better, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of porn girlies say, like, use the glass ones because the glass ones are, like, easier to, like, stay clean and, like, get the bacteria out and stuff, and, like, the silicone can be...
Yeah, you have to replace silicone and buy a special soap for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the little toy cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
The little toy cleaner. So do you squirt better from penetration or, like, clitoral?
Clitoral.
Clitoral? Me too.
Yeah.
I've only squirted from penetration maybe, like, 5 times in my life.
Oh.
But, like, you put a Hitachi on me, I'm, like, squirting, like, 8 out of 10 times.
Wow.
Yeah. How far have you been able to squirt before?
Very far. Depending on how much.
Hydrated?
Yeah. I need to be hydrated.
Yeah.
Far. But yeah. Like,
Okay, so I like to play this little game since we're sex workers and our job is, like, you know, being a sex worker.
yep.
I like to say something that to me does not sound hot at all. And we're going to try to make it sound hot.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to be like, yeah, I want you to fart and, like, wink your asshole for me. And we're going to try to make that sound hot. I can go
Okay.
first if you want, or you can
Go
go
first.
first. Okay. Yeah, baby, I want you to fart so your little asshole winks for me and I can see it moving. Something
Okay.
like that.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
hot. Yeah.
Was it hot? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you want me to do it with
Yep.
the fart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, something different because now I have what you said in my
Okay.
head and I might repeat it now.
Okay.
Something different.
Well, fuck. Let me think of something. I want I want you to eat beans and fart on me.
Okay. Okay, baby. I want you to eat your beans, all of it, and then fart in my face.
Yeah, give me pink eye.
And I want you to wink it in front of the camera.
I love to hear it.
It might sound sexy. I don't know. What do
Yeah,
you
I
think?
feel like you just sound sexy. Like, I think anyone with an accent really, like, girl sounds so fucking hot. But yeah, that was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Thank
Yeah, improv. Diddly diddly diddly. So have you ever been to any sex parties? Like, Miami's, like, probably crazy for that, right? Or is that more of an LA thing?
Probably it's a LA thing. I never.
Never been to a sex party?
No.
I've been to, like, one sex party but, like, no one was really fucking. And then, like, some of the other sex parties that I've been to, people hype up sex parties a lot in
Okay.
LA. And, like, sometimes, like, the people invited aren't the most attractive. Like, other couple swingers, like, I'm not here, like, but it's,
Yeah.
like, if I want to fuck someone or if I want to be a unicorn or if I want to fuck a girl, like, I want them to be hot.
Right. Yeah.
And, like, why isn't that a bigger thing? I think the kinky rabbit, a lot of people are hot. Like, you have to be, like, big to be invited. Like, you have to pay a lot of money a lot of time. But, like, these, like, smaller little sex parties, like, the swingers are just,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
haven't
never been
experienced
to
that.
one. No.
Okay.
And I just can't imagine, like, if you have to pay and do all of that, you're probably not attractive anyways.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
The kinky rabbit, though. I know the kinky rabbit, people have to pay a lot of money. I think it's called the kinky rabbit. I'm, like, 90% sure. But it's because, like, actual celebrities go to that. It's, like, Snoop Dogg is there, like, a lot of, like, big A-list celebrities go there with, like, their significant others. So, like, they want people to pay to get in to keep that exclusivity and keep that,
like the secret.
confidentiality and stuff like that. So it's, like, people have to pay a lot to get in, especially if they're, like, you know, not part of that industry. They have to get vetted. So I do understand for that, because it's like you could potentially be fucking Snoop Dogg. Not that I really, you know, want to, but,
Yeah, I
you
can
know,
imagine that.
a lot of girls would be like, oh my God, guess what? I fucked Snoop Dogg and his wife. And, like, they do be doing that. They're out there smoking weed, trying to, like, fuck these girls. It's super cool. If you're, like, a voyeur, like, you could watch Snoop Dogg fuck. I mean, I just keep saying Snoop Dogg because that is the only celebrity that I remember who goes there with his wife, but, like, that'd be cool, right?
I guess it would be cool to see other people fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially celebrities, yeah.
But then,
It's like, oh.
yeah, like, oh my God, Justin and Hailey Bieber, I have no idea if they've ever gone to the Kinky Rabbit. Like, I'm not going to get sued over this, but I'm just saying, like, let's just say they were there. Like,
It's an example.
yeah, to set an example, like, oh my God, I would love to see the way Justin Bieber fucks.
That would be interesting, yeah.
It'd be very
It
interesting.
would be like Animal Planet.
Yeah, right? Like, you get
Yeah.
to observe,
Yeah.
watch, take notes, maybe give some pointers, comment on his Instagram, like, hey, Justin, I saw what you did at the Kinky Rabbit. Here's just what I would do differently next time.
Next time.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm Justin fucking Bieber.
Right.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being on. I want you to plug yourself, tell people where to find you.
Yes, you can find me in my Instagram as Veronica Perasso and OnlyFans, Veronica Perasso. Yeah.
You can find me on itsdeels.com. Thank you so much for being on.
Thank you.
Yeah.